turn the microphone volume way up. I looked at a couple videos online to see if there's a way to reduce in-game sound so it's easier to hear the microphone over them, but I didn't find any. It looks like that's just a PS4 problem, apparently. I could not find any settings that would reduce in-game volume. Email, so keep getting emails when I start streams. Probably a setting I can change in YouTube somewhere, but what was that? 4 rooms. I'm pretty close to leveling up, so I may just go ahead and do that. Oh, yeah, I'm near the blacksmith shop. One hill shack. Oh no, I'm near this girl.
Been grafted. Everyone who came with me. They crossed the sea for me. They fought for me. Only to have their arms taken. Their legs taken. Even their heads taken. Did you know? If you're grafted by the spider, you become a chrysalid.
I'm probably gonna go back to Dark Souls 3 for tonight. Close to Yorm the Giant and some others. I don't like that. Play that. Oh, look at that. A gesture, adjusting the microphone a bit here. I'm using the, I think this is the microphone headset that came with the PlayStation.
You're all on your own, are you? And heading to Stormvale Castle.
It's nothing special, but it's very minimal.
Mask, I suppose.
Just a cord with a single earbud and a microphone, but hey, it works. On PC, I'm using a webcam sitting on clipped onto a chair about 4 feet away from me. It works.
You know,
it's
having
just,
your arms cut off.
I don't know. I don't want to play sitting at a desk.
Head. I want to be like everyone else, but I'm nothing but. Can you take this look? The poor thing deserves someone, and the spirits look rather fondly upon you. It'll be glad of your company, I think. It was, oh, can you pass on a message for me? If you see the little chrysalids in Stormvale Castle, tell them I love them. And that, despite my finally getting the hang of this whole pain thing, you know, it was a pleasure to solve. Can you pass on a message?
Alright. Interesting spot. Get here. Wow, that's loud. I just don't remember resting here, but it was only a few minutes ago. Stone sword key. Let's see what that is. Huh. It's probably like a little, one-time use, chest unlock thing. Where did that hell end? Okay, so I went through these catacombs. I got those upgrades for the, summons. I want to go through here, see what unlocks. Hoping this in-game audio isn't too loud. I'll test it on YouTube in a minute here. Just to see. All I'm doing is playing music in the game, really, and a little bit of the NPC voices. Okay, here's my channel. I think this is the live broadcast right now. Let's see. Down the game volume again. Oh, there we go. Maybe that'll help. I turned the microphone up like quite a lot. I turned the game volume down. I don't think that actually matters. I think it records at full volume anyway. If there's another Erd tree around here, get me some more flasks.
All I'm doing is playing music in the game, really, and a little bit of the NPC voices.
Yeah.
Okay, here's my channel. This is the live broadcast right now.
See my fancy sense of direction. I'm already losing track of where the hell I was. Oh, this might be bad. Yeah. I got it muted.
Turning down the game volume again. Turning down the game volume again. Oh, there we go. Maybe that'll help. I turned the microphone up like quite a lot. I turned the game volume down. I don't think that actually...
Alright, so here we go. Some giant thing to fight. I wonder, I don't think he probably hits all that hard. I just have to be able to actually hit him. Well, I barely touched the damn guy. Maybe later. So there's the shack. Yeah, that should be better. Alright, I'm gonna catch up on the live stream and see if that helps. Oh, well, okay. And there's a loud sound I can compare it to. Different shack. This may be the weapon master I was looking for. This looks like him. No, that's her again. Turned around. And let's see.
Matters. I think it records it. Well, I barely touched the damn guy. Maybe later. So there's the shack. Yeah, that should be better. Alright, I'm gonna catch up on the live stream and see if that helps. Oh, well, okay. And there's a loud sound I can compare it to. Different shack. This may be the weapon master.
Alright, finally. Let's see. I want to go on the main path for a little while. Oh yeah, these wolves. Just gonna ignore them. Did I get the... Yeah, I think I got this one already. This is where I kind of wanted to try something out. There's a bunch of enemies here. One of these guys has a bugle. This guy. I think if I can just stay on the horse for a minute. Nope. I do want to come right back here though. I want to take down them and go down to the bottom of that ramp and see. It's very early game stuff, but there might be something worth getting in there. Let's see. Oh yeah, what's his name's password?
What is happening, YouTube? Cowboy here.
I think it's Lobos. See what password they're all using. Lobos. So there's this multiplayer password system you can put stuff in just to see, get a little extra tip from the community. Easy rune buff. Yeah, there's some kind of collective password he uses. Extra seekers. So it's just a kind of neat way to do a little co-op with the community. I'm not super active in the community, but seekers. Alright, so I'm involved in a couple of extra groups now. They help a little bit. We'll see. Where were those runes? They were down the hill towards the dogs and where I came from, which should be right here. Surprised the map doesn't show where your runes are, but the little compass at the top does. That should be enough. Because it was only right here. God, I do need to go buy some arrows. If I'm going to keep a bow, I may as well have arrows. I'm going to take this dagger off. I don't find myself using it very much, and this does more damage a hit anyway. If I combine that with... Oh, Jesus, stop. I got the runes at least. Ah! Hammer dude. And it's hammer time. Alright, let's run away. I think I can just summon the horse right away again. Yeah. Alright, let's try to hit some of these guys. Just like always, the more I can take down out of a group, the more... well, the safer I am. If it's 4 people and I take a little damage to drop it down to 3, I'm better off. Alright, I bet I can hit him like this. Yeah. Still takes a little getting used to the horse combat, but you just have to realize that the R2 attack, you really have to prepare it ahead of time. Then slash. It actually does damage while you're charging it if you walk past them. Just have to remember not to charge it too long. One day I'll try the jump attacks out. I'm really not focused on that too much. It's too much of a change from what I'm used to. Lord Sworn's bolts. I don't know if I have the stuff for the arrows yet. Oh, I don't have the recipe for the arrows yet. I could do these. 3 and 3 to get 10. And yeah, we'll have them just in case. Yeah, rainbow stone arrow. Apparently they do less damage, but they leave like a glowing, basically a twinkling shard. One of these things. Rainbow stone. Kind of just marks where you hit. Not that useful. At least, not that useful that I can think of yet, but maybe. Let's do a little stealth play for a bit. What's that? More fruit. Sneak it. Well, I was hoping to get a sneak attack anyway. Maybe not. Let's do it this way. Back on the horse. Someone in the group. Oh, Okay, someone in the group what? Incomplete sentence. There's butterfly. Some other stuff, some herbs. Probably look into crafting here pretty soon. It does seem to be a pretty integral part of the game, and to neglect it would just be doing myself a disservice. Now the bad thing here is there's this giant ass creature that drops down. I don't have a ton of Estus left. Ah! Probably dropping down any minute here. Yeah. Oh, it's just a giant. I was fighting one of them earlier. They don't hit tremendously hard, but I do like nothing to them. So probably not quite time to kill them yet. Oh, Jesus, he runs as fast as my horse. I heard about bears doing that. I hear the bears, you can't even outrun them. Like, not only are they as fast as you, they're faster. What to do, what to do? Do I want to fight him? I can fight him alone, I might do okay. He's got a giant ass sword though. Maybe. Damn. Can I do any damage? Not really. Nah, that would just take a long time to do. It is raining, whatever you call this stuff that just sort of floats around. I don't really love the idea of farming the same material over and over again just because you can go to a bonfire, come right back, farm the same stuff. Hit some of these guys earlier. Oh, I hit them pretty hard. Little multi-section guys. Oh, well. I do have enough to level up if I go and get those again. Now, where the hell were we? I think we were over this way. Past the wolves. Yeah. Collecting all these materials is just a matter of hitting X a lot while you're walking around. See it getting a little tedious, and you know, I actually have X, the collect button, in kind of an easier spot than by default. It's on triangle, which I don't know, maybe it has some advantages. Just seems awkward to someone who's played Souls as long as I have. Here's my runes. How the hell did I die to those things? Guess it was already weak from before. Oh yeah, I watched this in a video. There's a whole bunch of runes you can get in here. They're like all different size runes too, so there's a lot of health you can collect right here. I thought that was something worth getting. Jump up there? Yeah. Guess I should be on a horse. Maybe not. Sort of an awkward position. For a first level one too. Yeah, there's like a +5 in here even. What are these things? Oh. Okay. Well, they hit kind of hard. A little bomb. Going to... I really should get a few beast bones just because I need to craft some arrows and things if I'm gonna start using those. And they'd probably be useful for farming these kind of shitheads. If I can kill these guys in one arrow and craft several out of it, well, that pays off. Oh, Jesus, where am I? Kinda wish I could disable the color on the map. Sort of, it's honestly kinda hard to see where the hell I am. There we are, I'm in the yellow. Just, it blends in with the map really, just a lot. It's like, that's me right there. That's a site of grace. Heartbroken Maiden. And more of the fruit. Maybe later. They don't seem worth fighting right now. Going west. Kinda like to kill all these, get the bones out of them. What I could use more of is feathers. Pretty sure you need feathers to make fletching on arrows. And I would like to use some arrows at least. Maybe not exclusively, but some. Crystal Tear. For some reason I feel like Crystal Tears increase my Estus. Dead animal. Just the one I scared off earlier. Jeez, he's still chasing me. That's the shack from earlier. Yeah. Let's go ahead and level up. I think I got enough health for the moment. More dexterity. Go ahead and get dex to about 20. That should help damage. Somewhere in here is a blacksmith too. I don't rightly recall where. And definitely see frame rate slowing down. I hope it's just because I'm streaming, but I could be wrong. Alright, so now where the hell am I supposed to be going? Here's the castle. I went to the catacombs over here. This is like a boss fight. Ruins. Is this me? I can't read that. Really gotta get new contacts. I'm struggling to read some of this. Or a lot of this, actually. Okay, well, I'm right by the castle then. Just need to go north. There was somewhere I went earlier that was like a There's like a gate that I went up against, but I can't tell now because the map's different. Oh yeah, it was right here, this curved section. There's gonna be some wolves I run past, I think. And a group of those guys. Let's go around them. There's a good 10 or 12 of them, and don't need to do that right now. Yeah, up here there's this gatehouse that definitely had a bunch of guys in it. Great, there's already a guy with a crossbow on me. Didn't have time to parry him. Yep, nope, too many. There's like 6 of them now. I'm gonna have to get used to the fact that you get swarmed like very easily in this. Just bunches of enemies at a time. Dropped something. Soldiers greaves. It's better armor than I've been using. Hit him one more time, I can get that. I keep getting bolts, like crossbow bolts, but I'm not getting any arrows. So I haven't actually used the bow since near the beginning of the game. Gotcha. The horse definitely makes these guys easier. God, they still hit pretty damn hard though. I think there was another one or two of these guys. Just a random statue. See if I can hit him before he gets me. Yeah. There was somebody still shooting at me. Yeah. Couple guys actually. Same old guys, they're just using their crossbows. Ow. Get sword out. If I kill him, I get an extra couple healing items. But probably not worth it till I get a little better at this. Taking so much health trying to kill them that doesn't balance out with the health I get back. Worse off than when I started. Seems fairly abusable. Well, I got 2 back. That's okay. I'm gonna put on that heavier armor that I got. Yeah, that's a big improvement. Still don't like the helmet. I would just end up looking the same they do. I don't really want to look the same as the enemies I'm fighting. Alright, so what's up here? I got like a ballista going on. Oh, motherfucker. Get you. Stab. That did not quite kill him. What is this thing? It'd be cool if I could use that, but I guess there's no reason. Maybe if I could get behind them before the big fight happened, I could use it, but... what did this say? Time for striking. There's a lot of bloodstains here. That doesn't bode well at all. Okay, at least there's a site. It's probably a boss fight. But maybe it's just like a mini boss, kind of a strong enemy. It's a cooperator, but I haven't used the item for cooperation. That's a little strange. These are kind of easy to miss. That's a little surprising. Alright, so this is a boss fight of some sort. Let me go see if I can upgrade anything first. Oh yeah, I got smithing shards like crazy. I've got to get these contacts changed out. I can barely read any of this. Everything's blurry. I wonder if I can even warp from here. Yeah. Got a cookbook I can buy. Bone arrow. Yeah, let's buy that. That way I can craft up some arrows probably. All I need is beast bones. That's not bad at all. If I have a flight pinion I can get fletched. And get 10 of each. I don't have enough runes. So sword +2. It's pretty good. I level up again. I've got a bunch of consumables. Even got a golden rune +5. Jesus. 1600. That's almost another level. Let me go kill one thing and I can level up from that. Some more beast bones. Showing my badass video game non-skills, apparently. Jesus, where'd he go? Several of them up here. The hell are these? Squirrels? Okay. Bones, bones. Dry bones. Okay, yeah, they do give souls, so I can level up. And I could probably craft some more. Yeah. That means I can equip bone arrows. Fletched, I guess, have more range. Yeah. Fletched. Actually, we'll put fletched here. The regular ones here. Okay. Yeah, wasted one. Level up. Do 18. A little more damage. And what kind of arrows did she sell? Just regular arrows. So they do more damage, but you do have to buy them, so... Maybe worth it, so I don't have to farm these things. Where were those cookbooks? Yeah, this thing poisons enemies. It's not terribly good. These guys just kind of lumber around like zombies with torches. I like the wolves. The sorcerer didn't seem to do much. Maybe if it levels up. What does this do? Oh, this lets me see. Well, okay, no, it puts my summon sign down. So I could do some co-op. Maybe get some runes out of that. Where else do I want to go? Guess I want to go try taking that boss on. Should put this here. Yeah, let's go try that boss out. He was in here, gate front. Wait, no, this isn't where I was. Stormhill Shack. Okay, I was in the castle tunnel. Alright, I bet this is a boss. In which case I'm gonna go ahead and equip the fire grease. Might help out. Looks like a boss arena.
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
It's probably a guy I've been hearing about. Margit, I think.
Someone must extinguish thy flame. Let it be Margit.
Yeah. Margit the Fell. I doubt I can parry him. Jeez. I mean, on the plus side, he doesn't seem to hit too hard. Yeah. I was warned that most of the enemies, their wind up to the attacks are very slow, so a lot more so than the other Souls games. You don't dodge very early. You always wanted to kind of delay a dodge on most attacks, but they say in this you really have to slow down. Kind of like the golden fog. Oh, Jesus, fuck you. Like that. Didn't I get like sacred tears? Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's like they move almost in slow motion. Wow. That follow-up hit is just brutal. Comes out so fast. You have to watch the tail. Wow. They really mix it up between the long, slow hits and the really quick ones. I wonder if I can parry him. But then again, I'm not using a shield at all. Maybe instead of dodging everything, I try blocking more often. Shield doesn't do much, but blocks 60%, stability, low stability, but yeah, let's find out. Probably don't want to block the slow attacks. Some of these quick ones, maybe. Like the tail thing I could probably block. Yeah, I could probably block that. I guess I kind of blocked that. I just don't block very much damage. I also don't hit him for shit. Nice if I had a couple of flasks. I really don't have much of anything. I feel like I'm missing something because I'm not hitting him for anything. I don't really want to waste fire grease on this when I'm not sure what I'm doing. It feels sort of like the Tree Sentinel, where I could probably kill him right now, but it would be like a 7-minute fight. Like, just over and over and over, just tediously dodging and trying to play perfect. I don't think I have any souls to save. Yeah, see, one hit is just brutal. Basically, I one hit and then I heal and it doesn't even recover what the hit did. In 2 hits, I'm just down to nothing. This doesn't feel like I'm supposed to be here yet. And look, I hit him 3 times and I took off 3% of his life. Like, it just doesn't feel like I should be here yet. When I was fighting the boss in the catacomb, I was doing quite a lot to him. You know, I took maybe 15 hits, something like that. It feels like this is going to take more like 40. And that's not even exaggerating. Like, it's... Let's see how much damage I actually do, but it's not much. I mean, that did okay. Still, 1 hit and I'm down to half, and my flasks heal less than that. Yeah, I kind of saw that coming. Even the tail swipe, just... It's bosses like this that make the game not fun. Because you play fairly well for most of it, and it's just like, you fuck up one time and suddenly you have no health left. You have no health and no healing left. You know, I'm down to my last heal. If I block, I lose most of my health anyway. So what's the point of blocking? Unless I can knock him off the cliff, I mean... Yeah, even if I blocked every attack from here on out, he just takes all of my health away. Yeah, see, I successfully blocked that, and it didn't help shit. And blocking is kind of pointless, because if you're blocking and successfully dodge, it's like the block actually makes you take the hit. Alright, well, let's see if two-handing actually helps. Otherwise, I feel like you're actually supposed to go somewhere else, level up your weapon, level up yourself, and then come back. How much do I block? See, the shield blocks 60, the sword blocks 40. Better off just using the damn short sword. I think that shield is just for parries. Doing some damage. Nah. I need like 10 flasks, not 4. If I had more than 4 flasks and could actually take a couple hits, it'd be fine. You know, it'd give me time to dodge and enough health to actually keep fighting him. I feel like this is more of a later game boss. But I don't know, that's where the grace is pointing me. Maybe I'll drop my summon sign and see what happens. Sometimes it's not a bad idea to just try co-op. I mean, I already know when I did co-op earlier, the guys I was playing with were hitting a lot harder than I was. So, might be worth a try, see what happens. It is, like, I have a lot of decks for a starting game, 18. Sword plus 2, it's nothing to sneeze at. If I had saved the upgrades I wasted on the dagger, I'd have even more. I don't need the torch. Just put the bow back here. I actually have enough strength to use the flail. Oh, look at that. I have enough dex to use the flail too. light load? Put the bow on here, put the flail on here. Sword's at +2, but the flail is actually... Kinda like the flail, wow. Maybe I should have saved all those runes for something else. I guess Sorcerer Roger must be like an NPC you can summon. Didn't I put my sign down? Yeah. I don't know, maybe summoning makes it that much easier. I'm not sure. Alright, that's my summon sign. I have no idea how I picked that name. Oh Jesus, look at that. That's like a top level player. What level am I even? Probably like 15 or something. He's already got like a wizard hat and everything on. Okay, it's his first time at it. Yeah.
Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
I would think that maybe leveling up Vigor first is the best thing, but until I really get the flask up to where it actually helps, I don't see much of a point.
Someone must extinguish thy flame. Let it be marked the
Jesus, see, really? Summoner survives a lot. But I'm still looking at the amount of health he's losing. It's not much. Alright, well I'm gonna try it with the Sorcerer Summon, but I don't think it's gonna help very much. Alright, let's get rid of the flail for the moment. Just try it with the sword. I have upgraded the sword a good bit. If I can summon another player. Oh, you know what? I do have finger remedies. Don't I have a bunch of these I can make? Oh yeah. I may get lucky and summon a really strong player. That'd be helpful. Yeah, fuck it. Let's try it. See if I can't find some other player summons. Oh, jeez, there's a lot. Chris Angel. I like that. No, can't summon him. Homer Simpson. Let's summon Homer. Oh, unable to summon. Why? It may just be getting summoned too quick for me to... let's try Juicy. I'm gonna send him back home though. One of these to... yeah, let's send Roger back to his world. Dual katanas. Ah! I got him halfway. Yeah, this is just... no, this part is not fun. I've spent a dozen hours or so in this game and I'm just not having fun with it. I feel like I'm doing a lot of questing, a lot of wandering around, but as far as progression, I'm not really getting anywhere. I'm just gonna try it with the NPC and see what happens. I feel like I need more armor, more health, more everything. And I have fairly decent armor. Well, let's see what happens here. The summon... the shield helps some, but... I feel like I blocked him a little bit. Definitely feels like I'm not supposed to fight him at this level, though. I shouldn't be dying in 2 hits. Not like that when my heals only bring back half of what I'm losing. I get 2 chances, basically, before I'm out of heals. But then I think back on, like, Bloodborne. That's about how Bloodborne worked. That's pretty decent, but it's definitely not much. You see, my summon's about to die. Yeah, he's fucked. Now it's just down to me and 1 health potion. I might, if I really, like, stayed consistent. Could probably get him like this. It's just tedious. See, I got one more heal. This hammer. Yeah, the range on that is just stupid. Maybe if I had like a healing potion that was actually full, or 6 of them, maybe. Maybe if it took 15 hits instead of 30. The little stun was cool, but I don't... Even with the stun, I'm not hitting him for anything. Maybe 4%. Maybe I just need a shitload more vigor, but... Even then, with 4 flasks... Okay, give me... How much HP do I have? Give me 800 HP instead of 400. Well, that doesn't really matter if I heal for 2. Then okay, I start with more, but I never... As soon as I'm down lower, it doesn't matter. Because watch, like I'm down to 200 now, and I just barely get back up to where I started. You know, I could summon the dogs. Yeah, why don't I do that? They at least hit him. He'll probably kill them very quick. The sweep on that is just crazy though. He hits all of us. Yeah, I actually forgot I had the summons. It's helpful. Ah, Jesus Christ. He was looking at everybody else and then he just suddenly decided to switch to me. As soon as it's down to just me though, like... Again, look at that. He just one-shots me. Alright, I'm done for the night. At least with this game. I'll go play Souls